Hello viewers, in this video we are going to discuss what are the advantages of concurrent execution of transactions and its challenges. Transaction processing systems usually allow multiple transactions to run concurrently despite it causes several complications with consistency of data. Because there are two good reasons for allowing concurrent execution of multiple transactions, that are, it allows the system to achieve improved throughput and resource utilization and reduced waiting time of transactions. Let's now discuss how concurrent execution of transactions used to achieve improved throughput and resource utilization. Here a sample transaction is given. From this example we can understand that every transaction consists of many steps which may include I/O activity and CPU activity. Here, read and write operations perform I/O activity with disk, and these two instructions like A equal to A minus 50 and B equal to B plus 50 performs CPU activity. That is addition and subtraction operations which used to be done by processor, right? So therefore, these two activities, that is I/O activity and CPU activity, can be done in parallel because they are done by different resources. For instance, one transaction can be using CPU while another is reading from and writing to disk. So all of this increases the resource utilization such as processor and disk utilization, and also it helps to achieve the throughput of the system also. Here throughput indicates the number of transactions executed in a given period of time. So let's now discuss how concurrent execution of transactions helps to achieve reduced waiting time. If multiple transactions perform I/O activities, and also if they are operating on different parts of the database, for instance, if one of the transaction accesses A data item and another wants to update B data item, it is better to let them run concurrently. And if it is permitted to run concurrently, it leads to sharing of CPU cycles and disk accesses among them. So all of this reduces the unpredictable delay, that is, waiting time of transactions are getting decreased. Hence, if concurrent execution of transaction is permitted, the system can achieve improved throughput and resource utilization, as well as waiting time of transactions also getting reduced. As we have discussed earlier in this video, concurrent execution of multiple transactions causes several complications with consistency of data if they are not controlled with suitable concurrency control schemes. Actually, there are a number of concurrency control schemes are available, such as lock-based protocols, timestamp-based protocols, validation-based protocols, and multiple granularity. And these concurrency control schemes are used to achieve isolation, that is, to control the interaction among the concurrent transactions in order to prevent them from destroying the consistency of the database. So, if a suitable concurrency control mechanism is implemented, consistency property will be achieved very efficiently and easily. However, implementation of concurrency control schemes leads to overhead. Compared to its benefits, this overhead is least ignorable. That's the reason transaction processing systems usually allow concurrent execution of multiple transactions. We will discuss about the various concurrency control schemes in the subsequent videos. Viewers, in this video we have discussed the advantages of concurrent execution of multiple transactions and the different types of concurrency control schemes to achieve isolation or consistency property of a database. If you find this video is useful to you, kindly subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching.